Best cities in USA. Watch full video to find out the best cities in USA. The USA is the cultural force of the modern era. A land built on immigration and pioneering, America is a bastion of modern-day pop culture, free thought and the relentless pursuit of the American dream. Comprised of 50 states, the USA occupies an area that's only just marginally smaller than Europe. It's in this vast country that you will find an unbelievably diverse array of natural landscapes, cityscapes, people and cultures. Here are the best cities in the USA. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Alright, let's start this video. Philadelphia. Birthplace of America, Philadelphia is known as the city in which the country's founding fathers signed the 1776 Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution. One of the most visited sites is Independence Historic National Park, a concentration of important buildings and landmarks that include Independence Hall, the Liberty Bell and Constitution Hall. While Philadelphia is a modern city with a busy downtown of high office towers and a number of ethnic districts, it is the city's colonial architecture and historic attractions that draw most tourists. Seattle. Seattle is the largest city of the USA's Pacific Northwest region, which is home to global giants like Boeing, Starbucks, and Amazon. Seattle is surrounded by water and snow-capped mountains. The city is reminiscent of Vancouver, Canada, with an active, outdoor-oriented population and countless things to see and do. Key sites in the city include the impossible-to-miss Space Needle, the lively Pike Place Market, and the waterfront. Although the winter months see more rain than summer, the city has a mild climate and is a nice place to visit at any time of year. Las Vegas. Las Vegas, often known simply as Vegas, is the 26th most populous city in the United States and the most populous city in the state of Nevada. This glittering city of lights in the desert holds a unique appeal, and one that has been attracting visitors for decades. Huge resort complexes, with all kinds of things to see and do at any time of year, have made this a destination that draws everyone. Entertainment options are extensive, with some of the music industry's top stars calling Las Vegas home and playing to packed audiences every night. Cirque du Soleil offers another unique experience, and of course, each resort has something to entertain guests, from dancing fountains to an erupting volcano. On the main street called the Strip, there are the Bellagio's impressive fountain shows, a replica of the Eiffel Tower and replica of an Egyptian pyramid. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is the capital of the United States and seat of the federal government, located on the country's east coast in the District of Columbia. A cosmopolitan city that is home to many diverse cultures, Washington is widely known by its many iconic landmarks like the White House, Capitol Building, the Washington Monument and the Lincoln Memorial. Washington boasts a large number of important museums, many of which are comprised within the Smithsonian Institute, the world's largest research and museum compound. The National Zoo, historic churches and the colonial architecture of the Georgetown neighborhood are other popular things to see while visiting Washington. This city should be on everyone's itinerary of the East Coast. Los Angeles. The second largest city in the USA, Los Angeles is located in Southern California surrounded by the Pacific Coast, mountains and valleys. Southern California has a culture all of its own, and Los Angeles is the epicenter of this unique area. The city has always been associated with glamour, with the suburbs of Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and Bel Air dominating pop culture. Hollywood is a must for movie lovers, families come to experience nearby Disneyland, and shoppers will definitely find what they're looking for in the Los Angeles area. If you are looking for a little sand and surf, Head to one of the many beaches around LA. Travelers will find all kinds of vacation possibilities in the Los Angeles area. Chicago. Chicago is the third largest city in the USA, located on Lake Michigan in the heart of the Midwest region in northeastern Illinois. Chicago is a major hub for finance, industry, and commerce. The Magnificent Mile, along Michigan Avenue, is the city's most famous area, with high-end luxury stores and galleries, along with famous buildings and outstanding architecture. Some of the tourist highlights include Millennium Park, the Art Institute of Chicago, Navy Pier, and the views from the Willis Tower sky deck. Chicago is a great summer destination, with parks and a beautiful waterfront. But its arts and cultural attractions, as well as fantastic shopping, make it a popular year-round destination. San Francisco. San Francisco is a beautiful city in Northern California that is famous for a lot of things. This charming and picturesque West Coast city is the perfect getaway destination for couples, singles, or families. Famous sights, charming streets, beautiful views, and outdoor dining are all part of what makes San Francisco such a great place to visit. Take a cruise on San Francisco Bay, tour Alcatraz, drive over the Golden Gate Bridge, wander around Fisherman's Wharf, or hop on a streetcar to explore the city sights. Summer or fall is a wonderful time to visit, but the climate here is mild and any time of year is pleasant. New York. New York City is like no other city in the world, and one that must be experienced to be fully appreciated. For first-time visitors, walking the streets can be like walking through a movie set, with famous sights at every turn, from the Empire State Building, to Rockefeller Plaza, the Chrysler Building, Central Park, Times Square, Fifth Avenue, Broadway, and of course, the Statue of Liberty. New York is also home to some of the most distinguished museums and art galleries in the world, such as the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Guggenheim Museum and the American Museum of Natural History. Additionally, Manhattan's theater district is world-known with its collection of Broadway theaters and other entertainment venues. Throbbing with flashing neon lights and glittering billboards, Times Square is the city's dazzling entertainment district where tourists can catch a Broadway performance and shop for souvenirs. Sightsee by day, take in a Broadway show in the evening, work in time for shopping, and relax and reminisce over a fantastic meal. This is New York. With too much to see and do in a day or a weekend, this is a city worth visiting time and time again. Hope you enjoy the cities of USA. Tell us about your experiences in USA cities in the comment section. Like our video to help other people to explore best USA cities. Subscribe our channel to explore more places in the world. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for more updates. Thank you watching. Goodbye.